Good morning, everyone. We thought we'd show you our mundane daily stuff that we do when we get up in the morning. So Jan makes the coffee, and right now he's just washing up the breakfast dishes, well, the coffee dishes, and we have made the bed this morning. We're going to open up the fly shields. We put the fly shields down at night time because of the mosquitoes, and then in the day we can release them. And what we do is, if you have a look, the sun is shining on the cushions and the camera bag, so we pull up the block out blind just enough to keep that all in the shade. We've also, this morning, we've got a load of washing on, and I'm going to show you how we work out when it's time to wash. Obviously, let me take you through the truck quickly. Obviously, when it's linen, which we change once a week, that's a wash of it's all of its own, and the towels which hang up on the back of the shower door. But we have a little wash box in here, and when this little box is full, then we know that it's time to do a washing. So something else that's quite interesting is, excuse my little mop head, I don't use the water from the river to brush my teeth. I fill up. So I wanted to also show you something from my two favorite drawers in the truck. Around here I have got a drawer where only my hair stuff and my nail stuff go. It's a little tiny drawer. It's only 100 centimeters, 10 centimeters deep, and that is for my hair stuff. And in here is my makeup drawer. So everything in the truck has a special place. And then I wanted to show you my favorite piece of equipment, Dolly. This is Dolly the Dyson. So Dolly is fixed into the wall with her charging pad, and then you lift Dolly out, and we can literally, I vacuum the floors every day with Dolly and pick up all the dirt. And then we just mop every other day, or if it's really windy, we mop. But Dolly does the trick. So we also have Dolly the Dyson. How's that? So the floors have been mopped. Dolly is back into her charging port, and she will fully charge up again for the next time we need her. I also want to show you, this is just our little toilet. It comes with a tank that is like a little cabinet container, so everything comes into the toilet and it fills into the canister. We only do certain things in the toilets, guys, and we do not put any tissue paper in. So the tissue goes into a scented bin bag, and every morning we throw away the used tissues, and we keep the cistern clean. We only dispose of the water down a septic tank. We do not drop it anywhere else. So it's lunchtime. Jan is a very easy person to feed lunch to. He loves a sandwich or a few eggs, and that's him. Me, on the other hand, I love my smoothies, especially when it is so hot outside. So I freeze bananas you peel them and you just put them in the freezer with some ice, and I buy frozen fruits from Woolworths or Spar, wherever I can get them, and I add those with a little bit of coconut milk and some cold water, and I blend it up, and that's my lunch. So onto the NutriBullet it goes, and within a few seconds we have a smoothie. One smoothie. Dinner I'm also putting on now. It's just around 1:30. I'm putting on some lamb shanks this afternoon with some spices and some mutton cubes, some baby potatoes and some carrots, and that's going to cook away now, and that will be our dinner. So another interesting thing is that everything that you pack must have a place. So the fridge, for example, is a big one, and we learned that it flew open. So we have foam behind our water bottles. If you notice, everything is in with very little space between it so that it can't move. And on the shelves of the fridge, we use containers to hold the stuff so that hopefully nothing comes to the front when you are driving. On top of that, when we close the fridge, we have these baby clips to just help it on the top and on the bottom on the freezer. And lastly, for our mundane day-to-day stuff, I want to show you, these are the 2 water tanks. We carry around about 650 liters of shower water. So we have 2 tanks. So Ian will explain. This tank is under the bed inside, and the other tank
feeds from here into this tank.
Feeds into the other tank, and that is underneath the truck around about there. So it's quite a process. The water is very slow, so it takes us a while to fill up the tanks with water. These are our water gauges. So our fresh water is on 1 light, but that's fine. It's a 220 liter freshwater tank, so we still got plenty of water. And the other is our shower water, and this is showing that it is almost full. So we're doing pretty well. These are our pumps. We can switch our pumps on, freshwater pump, other pump, and then the other switches are for awnings and door lights, etc., etc. And that ends our tour and our mundane work for today.